Hi. Today I wanted to do a video on my actual empowerment tarot cards that I designed. I mentioned these previously in my very first video, so there they are. It's the Empowerment Oracle deck, designed and illustrated by myself. The reason I did these was basically for empowerment. It's what we can do in our lives, what we can change, how we can empower our own self, our being, our own spirit. Basically, it depends what they want to tell us. Now, I don't usually do my own cards. As a reader and an intuitive, you can be quite biased in your own interpretations. But what I am going to do today is I am actually going to do my own cards. I'm going to do the original Celtic spread, the Celtic Tarot spread. I'll explain as I go along. And if you want to Google the original Celtic spread, it'll actually show you the spread as you go along. If you can't see it in this video, I've not got a proper camera yet to show you how I'm laying them out. So first off, yeah, it does come with a book. I did write meanings for every card. They were my own interpretation. What I intended was for you to use your own interpretation and your intuition and use my meaning as guidance. So what I do with the cards, you can pull your own cards, you can wait for them to flip out, but what I am going to do today is I'm going to use the laws of attraction. So the cards that I need will come back to the surface. I have had a lot going on in my life at the minute, so I don't know what is going to come out and in what aspects of my life they're going to guide me in. So that'll be a surprise for myself. When you're doing it like this, what I say is shuffle until your gut says stop. This is using the law of attraction method. So by the laws of attraction, the cards I need will rise to the surface. So let's just... And, well, we're starting there because I got a jumper, so that's my situation. So, card 1 is the situation, abandoned and lonely. That's the situation. People leaving my life. That is very true. I do feel quite abandoned and lonely in a certain situation that's going on. Don't get me wrong, I have really good people around me, very, very supportive people around me. But as the hand of the divine shows, they're guiding me towards people who can help me in this situation. There's people that have walked away from the situation and left me to deal with things. But the hand from the divine is saying, you know, come on, Lindsay, get up, keep going. We're going to guide you to the people that you need. So that's the situation. So what's the challenge in this situation? The challenge in this situation is manifestation. So I need to be careful with my thoughts. The challenge is my own thoughts, not to let things get me down. Be careful of the negative thought patterns and concepts, expecting things to go wrong, letting depression or anxiety take over. So because I'll manifest these things. If I keep thinking of bad things, we do quite bad things. So that's my challenge. The basis of the situation, why is it coming around now? Soul sisters. Soul sisters. Now this makes total sense to me, as I am in a group. I do class them as my soul sisters, and each one of us is going through some crazy shit right now. It's unreal, but in all of us, there's one person in the group that's already been through that, so it's like a really good support network. So I'm guessing, with this being the basis of the situation, us getting together, and I call us that our little coven of witches, us getting together has actually brought about these changes in order to be able to be with each other and you know, that light at the end of the tunnel, that friendship, that hug when there's no words needed, just that support, a support network, a true soul family support network. So that's made me really happy as that. So the situation, representing the past in this situation, healing hands. So that's letting me know that, well, I do have healing hands anyway, but that's letting me know that I am protected. The healing hands card is letting me know that I am protected. As she floats, she's floating, she's being protected by spirit. So, and I have gone through a healing recently. I've felt myself go through a healing. So that definitely represents the recent past for me. I've been up, I've been down. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll probably notice that. But that's telling me that I do have support, and there is healing hands. And in our group, our Little Witches Coven, we do have Reiki masters. I met a really nice bloke a few months ago who's a crystal healer. So people are being brought in, my soul family are being brought in order to help me with these situations, and therefore allow me to help them in situations that they're going through themselves. So that's really good. Present, love. So that makes me happy. At present, love. So love is on my mind. And yeah, he is. He's always on my mind. He knows he is. The future. Temptation. Right. There is all different meanings to this card. I never intended it to be the devil card. It depends what you see when you look at it. What I looked at straight away was the couple. Some people see the fire, some people see the claws, some people see the eyes, some people see the darkness. I saw the couple. I saw him lifting her. And I know that my partner is my twin flame, and he is my support in what I'm going through right now. He was definitely guided to me at the right time. And he's lifting me up. He's doing his own work on himself as well. But in the future, I see, we used to have lots of fun, and we've had a lot of issues going on, and we've not had a lot of us time recently. And in the future, I see passion being reignited. I see liftment, I see dancing, I see fun. That's what I'm seeing in that card. I'm seeing us finally letting go, especially with love being in the present situation. My power in my power in this situation. Twin flames. Yeah. It is my power in the situation. We're both our own. We call each other Team Brat, Bradders and Tat. So we are both each other's power, so that's really good, and that coincides with the cards that I've just got. He's not running off with no one. I don't have to shackle him in garage. No, he is my power in the situation. Is my yin to my yang. Is my infinity. You know, is my 11/11, and we're in November now. Hopefully 11th we'll have a nice day. So these are really good. So even though my situation is I'm feeling abandoned and lonely by people around me, and like people who could be supporting me more of professional levels, my cards seem to be telling me that my partner is my support, and my soul family is my support, and obviously he's my twin flame. He is my main part of my soul family. So my cards are really making me really happy today. I feel a bit emotional actually with everything that's been going on. So after that, we've got the energies around me, and the energies that people are having on myself, which is really good. It's the phoenix. It's rising from the ashes. To me, that's my guides. That's my partner, that's my soul family. They're pulling me out of the ashes again, giving me that energy in order for rebirth again, because I feel ready. I do. I feel more lifted today. Feel more confident. I feel more ready to take things on. The fastiness is back. Lindsay's back. I can feel it. So the phoenix, that's the energy around me at the minute is the phoenix and rising from the ashes. So I'm really, really happy with these cards. Hopes or fears. Well, connection. That's always my hope, that I stay connected to myself, to my soul, to my spirit, to my guides, to the creator, to source. You know, the connections with my partner, the connections with my soul family. That's definitely that's in my hopes. So that's quite strong hopes for me, and that is one thing that's really, really important to me, connection. And especially via meditation, which I've not had a lot of time to do lately. I feel like I'm letting myself down a little bit there, so I need to get back sorted there. So my outcome. Sorry to keep laughing, but I can't believe how these cards are coming out. I got the trump card, the congratulations card, my outcome, which isn't actually in the book. The message is on the card, so I'll read this to you. You have been given your energy wings. It's now time to use the gifts and strengths that these wings carry to provide guidance and empowerment to others. Your experiences are your qualifications. Soar to new spiritual heights and spread your angelic energy wherever it is needed. So I'm back on a roll. So I can't wait to start doing my readings again. I really can't. These cards have really made my day, actually. I were a little bit nervous. I will admit. So to end it, I'm going to do myself a daily guidance. So, but basically that is the Celtic cross. I'm really happy that I'm really positive today, because that's given me a massive, massive lift. So I'm going to do myself a daily guidance because I just feel like it. Innocence. Now this makes total sense, as I am angry with certain people. Yeah, the emotions I'm feeling at the minute is abandonment, frustration. Yeah, I am angry. I'm angry at my past, which I am healing, which I am trying to heal. And my guidance from the Daily Guidance Oracle cards, I can't take things for these are Doreen Virtue. It makes total sense. Innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook, and enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So I'm taking that as it's a rebirth. I'm there. I'm that newborn being held by the angels. So I'm in a physically, 3D wise, not such a good place, but spiritually, I'm in an amazing place. So the Oracle deck is available via me. If you have the Oracle deck, and I'd love to see your own. Obviously, if it's private, if it's something private, do the spread, send me a photo, let me know how you're getting on with it. Just give me a little bit of feedback on how you're finding working with the cards. And I'll leave you to that, and I'll be back at 6 o'clock anyway to give you the answers to the Daily Guidance Tarot. So, okay, bye, blessed be.